So hello everybody, and this is going to be a little bit of a different video because I'm not going to talk you through my whole workout because that was a different time, and I'm going to try and structure my videos a little bit better. But when I'm working out, I've always got a little notepad handy, just something like this. And the reason I like to keep it handy is because I get all these thoughts and ideas and stuff that I don't necessarily remember once I finish my workout, but it's just something I can jot down. And one of the things that I've been thinking about is everybody throws this term around called the mind-muscle connection, which is fine, which it's obviously a thing, but how many of you have actually thought about it when you're doing it? So when you're actually working out, how many have actually thought, right, what's the main working muscle in this exercise, whatever it may be it the glutes, be it the quads, be it the lats, whatever, the shoulders, whatever it is. How many times have you actually genuinely sat down and done an exercise and thought, I really need to focus on contracting this particular muscle, whatever it may be? I deadlift. I watch myself back and I never lock out on the deadlift. I always get to the top, but I never squeeze my glutes. I push my back forward, I do all this because that's what it's supposed to look like. Do you actually get up and lock out and you actually feel like a burning sensation in your glutes? That you've actually used your glutes to pull the weight up rather than making it look like you're doing a deadlift, making it look like you're locking out. Because as I said, I watched myself back a few times now and I've noticed that that's not something I'm doing. And it's the same with front squats. I noticed halfway through one of my sets today that as I'm on the way up, I sort of focus on my quads. Yeah, you do, because obviously that's how you get up. But right at the top, I don't squeeze. I'm ever so slightly bent. The knees have a slight bend to them. They're not fully locked out. The quad's not engaged. The quad's not tense. You know, if I said to you, like, focus on your bicep and really pull your bicep in and focus on it, it's almost like bordering on a cramp. And that's maybe an extreme example, but that to me is what the mind-muscle connection is. Because I think over the years, I've been working out, but I've never been actively thinking about the muscle that I'm working, if that makes sense. I've just been always working and making it look like people make it look on the videos, but not actually realizing that, you know, on a bench press, you have to contract the pecs. That's the whole point of the exercise. On the tricep extension, you have to try and extend, almost make it, not, as I said, not cramp up, but you have to get to the point where the muscle's actually, to a point, burning. Same with the rows, same with anything that I've been doing. I think I've just not been doing it right. And yes, people talk, as I said, mind-muscle connection. And yeah, I don't know. I want to know what your thoughts are, because as I said, I've been working out, but not necessarily focusing on my muscle. And I don't want to ramble too much, but the whole point, it was essentially why I keep this little diary, is to sort of jot these points down as I'm doing my exercises. Because yeah, today was deadlifts and front squats, and it's just something that I've noticed and I just wanted to share with you because I thought that that's quite, to me anyway, it's quite an interesting thing. And if I find that if I'm interested in it, there's probably quite a few of you that are interested in it too. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about sort of this mind-muscle connection and whether you genuinely think about the muscle that you're working on, or do you just make it look like the exercise is supposed to be. You don't actually understand the exercise. You don't actually understand. And that's not being patronizing. I'm not trying to be patronizing and be like, oh, you don't understand the exercise. That's not it. It's just a lot of the times you'll see something on video and you think you're doing the right thing until you actually genuinely think about it. So yeah, let me know where you're at and sort of whether that's something that you've been thinking about and that's something that you've been doing, or whether you've been doing mind-muscle connection forever. Because I think that is the difference between the guys at the top, the ones that look like that, like, you know, massive, or, you know, lean or whatever it is you want to be, and the guys that never get there. I genuinely think that that's the difference. It's that connection, that genuine focus on the main muscle that you're working. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.